Join us this week as our Iceland adventure continues and we find out why Iceland truly earns its name as the land of fire and ice.
This is insane. This is like literally insane. This is the pinch me. I said yesterday that yesterday's drive was insanely good. This drive this morning has blown that out of the water. It's insane, literally insane. That's the only thing way I can describe it. Right guys.
Let's go, we haven't got much time. Are you excited, Ted?
I still can't actually believe this. It's literally a pinch moment. It genuinely is. It genuinely is. It is.
Like nothing we've ever seen or experienced.
You've got
before.
a huge glacier there. We'll get the names of all of this, but you've got a huge glacier there. And these are the bits that have just broken off. And yeah, there's seals literally just swimming right there.
This is cool.
Dad, I want to go to the shore now. I want to. Yeah. Who?
Ready, Jack?
These icebergs are actually pretty big. Ooh, what you got, Jack?
It's big.
That is heavy, huh?
Is that cool?
You want to turn, Piper?
I'll sit down there, Pip.
Sit on your bum. You got it? Shall I get a picture? Can you hold it?
You got it?
Hold it still.
Is he asleep?
No,
Jack, you're asleep.
he's just cold. You keep warm. Yeah. Bless him, it is just so cold. It's really cold out here.
Alright, well there's not many words that are going to describe that boat trip. That was literally dream stuff, wasn't it? That was incredible.
Bucket list. Absolutely bucket list material, that was. Amazing stuff.
It is actually hard to find the words for something like that.
Yeah.
There's not many places in the world you can do stuff like that, and this, I just can't believe it. I just can't believe you look. I just can't believe that.
I can't believe we're actually here experiencing this. Like,
it is. These are memories that we're gonna hold for a very, very long time. Now there was a little bit of information on the boat which we'll feed back to you now because we will probably forget. So this glacier is one of the biggest in Europe. If you actually took this glacier behind us and spread it all over Iceland, so all over Iceland, it would be 30 meters thick. That's how much ice is in there. Alarmingly, it's receding at a rate of 300 meters every single year. So this lake is quite new. And finally, that piece of ice that we all held was around 600 years old. Unbelievable.
We can pretend the time is still. Stay in the daydream, chase the thrill. Make up the way as we go. Live for the moment, lose control. Rent a car you can't afford. Put on a song that we both know. Let your hair out in the wind. Put the pedal to the floor. Flame your lighter, take a smoke. Put your broken rib off. Wafers on. Doesn't matter if the sun goes down.
we just spent a bit of time back in the motorhome because it was really cold. We needed to warm up a little bit, so we got some chocolate snacks from the little shop there, warmed up a little bit, and now we're heading back just in the same place, because right here is also Diamond Beach. Now Diamond Beach gets its name because all the little bits of ice, the very small little bits of icebergs, the little broken up bits, they end up getting washed up on the shore and melt away to look like diamonds. So it's supposed to be really, really beautiful.
I see absolutely loads of seashore now. Oh, that's so huge.
Two rocks? And you want me to, what do I got to do with it?
You hold it until we get to the beachy bit in the sand bit.
Okay, and what are you going to do with them?
Oh, we're going to make a sandcastle. I mean, a wall up there.
Oh, cool.
And then clean enough rocks.
Yeah. Do you think there's enough rocks here?
Yeah, I think there's probably enough.
Lots to choose from.
Yeah, there's lots. Isn't that one like, I picked that one because that's a football walk.
Yeah. What you found, Jack? That's the big bit of ice you got there, bud. That's so cool. We then decided to head back to the campsite we had left that morning because it really was such a beautiful spot. But not long after we had arrived, we realised our heating wasn't working and we had actually run out of gas. So we had to nip back out to pick up a new bottle.
Well, we thought we had a little bit of an issue just then because we completely ran out of gas. The Truma unit was not firing up or anything. Now this is a bit odd because I don't get it, because we had a full gas tank, gas bottle. It was brand new because I took the seal off when I connected it. We've only had it 4 days. We've gone through a whole bottle of gas, and this is the bottle. I'll show you. It's a good size. There's my hand for the size. It is a big gas bottle. 4 days. That doesn't sound right to me. So let me know in the comments. Those style. I don't know what size bottle that is, but 4 days. And we haven't showered. We haven't showered in this. We're using campsite showers. So it's only the hob, and we're having quick and easy meals, and the heating, which, to be honest, we are running most of the day. But other than that, so I don't know what's going on. I'm going to connect this one. They got a funny little connection on the top. I'll show you it. It's this funny, it's a funny push fitting, but we'll get it connected up. Hopefully this is the right gas. If it's not, we'll go boom. Right, I've connected the gas, and so we'll turn this Truma unit on. So we turn that one down to there. We'll turn it up to, say, 3. The green light should come on. There we go. And now we wait. Before, it was flashing 9 times, indicating that there's a problem with the gas, and the bottle was empty. It was empty.
Can I please have some Chico?
No.
I'm not sure it's fired up yet.
Heating.
Turn up to number 4. See what happens at number 4. Wait there we go. Okay, it's just fired up. Alright, I think we've done it. Bish bash bosh.
Good morning, guys. So we've just left that campsite where we've stayed for the last 2 nights. Absolutely amazing landscape there. I think Rick was just in his absolute element. The best of the trip so far. We're now travelling down the same road that we went to get there, so we're travelling back on ourselves now, and we're going to go and see those lava fields which I mentioned about the other day, which look absolutely insane. So we're going to go and see them. Before we do though, we've run out of cheese. We've got no cheese left, so we're going to nip to the supermarket just to get a single pack of cheese.
If you would have asked me whether I'd be walking over an ancient lava field anytime soon, I probably would have said no. And here we are doing it. It's amazing. It looks so incredible up close as well.
I know.
So we were just having a little discussion. No wonder NASA chose this place to train for the Apollo 11 missions, because they thought at the time that this resembled what the moon would look like. And it sort of does. It sort of does feel like you're on another planet. It's very odd, eh?
It is. It's otherworldly for sure.
Otherworldly.
They're the words he was looking for.
Yes, but I'm not grammatically sophisticated. But it does look absolutely incredible. Just to think, however many years ago we didn't find that fact out, this would have been a massive live lava flowing along here, and now it has just got this moss. It is roped off, so there is a little path here you can walk on. The moss is very fragile. It takes I believe hundreds of years, isn't it, Kira?
I think it's hundreds of years, yeah.
Hundreds of years to actually form. So imagine if you got all the tourists climbing all over it, it will destroy it. But it is great that they've actually put in this little path so you can walk amongst it, because it is actually phenomenal. Really is. So incredible. One thing we noticed driving as well is that how far you can actually see. So you probably won't be able to see on this camera, but we'll get some shots with a bigger one, is you can actually see the glacier over there in the distance, which is 1 hour's drive away. So that is literally an hour away, which is incredible. Like that, and that is very visual on the landscape. You know, I reckon we're going to drive another hour down the line and we will still see it in the distance.
If he mentions the Vikings one more time.
We're in the Nordic countries and you need to mention the Vikings. And I was saying, where we are, and we'll show you in a minute, is literally such a beautiful bay. It's sort of flat level with the water, and then you've got the towering mountains, and you look out and you just think, this must be where the Vikings came. And I've just finished watching Viking Valhalla. So
yeah, so it's a bit Viking crazy at the minute.
Yeah. Love the Vikings. Have you watched Viking Valhalla? Let me know, because it's really, really good. I've also started watching Vikings, the series, but so far I'm not getting into it. So if you watch Vikings as well, does it get better? Let me know in the comments.
And I'm not watching anything.
No,
to do with
address the
Vikings.
comments to Rick,
Yeah.
because Kira doesn't care about the Vikings.
I'm not going to reply to those ones. I'll leave that to you.
Okay, come on. Surely now, looking at that behind me, you can agree this is a place the Vikings came. This is the town of Vik, which literally means bay. I think we're going to have a Google and put it on screen, and if the Vikings did come here, then I'll win. It is absolutely fascinating. This is the first time we've actually stopped at an Icelandic church. We've seen a lot of them as we've driven past, which is really, really cool, because as I said, I've been watching Viking Valhalla and the story of, you know, Christianity spreading and getting rid of the old ways, as they say it, the pagan and the Norse gods and that sort of stuff. And these churches are absolutely stunningly beautiful. You know, this one is white, nice beautiful red roof, overlooking the bay here, and it is absolutely stunning. I did see, but when we turned off the main road, I did see a little food truck. That looks quite interesting, and I think we're going to check that out on the way out of here.
Jack hit me 3 times.
And there I was thinking you two were cuddling, and then what did he do?
I was trying to cuddle him and then he punched me 3 times.
You punched him 3 times?
No, he punched me. No, she did.
Why did
No,
you do
he
it?
did. She did.
Jack, you're lying.
She did. She did!
That boy, he's got this thing with shouting.
We got here then.
Who wants oh, we'll be back in 5 minutes.
That's okay.
Jackie, you wanted one of these, yeah? Can we
3
get 2
without.
just like that, and then can I get 3 without the banana? Sure. Perfect. Show everybody. They are huge. So it is crepe, Nutella, banana, and a chocolate wafer bar as well. That is seriously good. Putting the wafer in there as well gives it that little crunch. Wow, that's good. And they're so big.
Those crepes were absolutely delicious. We didn't even finish them all, especially Jack. His eyes were way bigger than his belly. So we got 1 each, so 5 crepes, and Rick has just Googled the conversion of how much that actually cost us.
Bankrupt. No, they are 1,950 Corona each, which is about 11 quid. So we've just spent £55 on pancakes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we can't afford our flights home, guys. We're staying here.
That's just mental, isn't it?
Yeah.
But they were very good.
Were delicious.
So
it
no
was worth
complaints.
every penny.
Yeah. A few things we haven't yet shared about Iceland. It is very, very busy. So October is supposed to be the quiet month, but pretty much everywhere we've gone, all the little stop-offs and little attractions, viewpoints, are full of cars, like very, very busy. And secondly, you do have to pay for parking at pretty much every sort of attraction there is. So the waterfalls, you pay for parking. And here we've just arrived at the Black Beach, and you pay for your parking. So do expect that if you're coming on a trip to Iceland. There we are, we've got crowds and crowds of people down here. A very popular spot here in Iceland.
Let's dig.
Hey boys, what's happening?
What's in here? A big rock. This is my mountain. What do you think inside it? I'm going to bury some treasure.
You can really see why it's so popular though. The unique black sand that we're all stood on here, and then you've got the archway over there, which is similar to what you got. I can't think what it's called. It's like the elephant's trunk sort of archway. Looks stunning. You've got sea stacks, and then you've got this like I can only describe them as looking like Giant's Causeway. Little columns, basalt columns. They might not be basalt, I don't know, but they look absolutely stunning, gorgeous. We'll probably get a bit close to those in a minute. At the moment, the kids are just playing in the sand, which is what kids do at a beach, whether it's a white sandy beach or a black sandy beach. They want to play in the sand, but I don't think there'll be any sandcastles today. And that abruptly ended our trip to Black Sand Beach. Good morning guys, so we have woken up on what is our last full day in Iceland, which means we are returning the motorhome today back to Indy Campers. So we started packing the suitcase and we're using up what is left of our food from the week. So Rick at the moment is cooking up a bit of a breakfast storm. He is cooking some lovely potatoes, frying off the potatoes we haven't eaten, and then the last of the eggs with some scrambled egg. This is going to be absolutely delicious.
Yummy.
Yummy, delicious.
Gonna be good.
And yummy, delicious.
She came back to the campsite in Selfoss last night because that's a bit closer to where we need to be, but it's not all over yet because we have a few more things left to see this morning, which should be rather epic.
Hang on, I still smell the potatoes from here. This looks delicious, Daddy.
Well, on this journey we have experienced glaciers, we've experienced a bit of snow, we've experienced lows of -6, and this is the land of fire and ice, so we know the ice bit. We're now standing in an ancient volcano. How literally insane is that? This is this is incredible.
That is so cool.
This is incredible.
Is this a volcano or a meteorite thing?
So this is a volcano pit. What do you think?
Cool.
It looks like a volcano, doesn't it? Jack, just away from the edge, please, darling.
Yeah, come back a bit.
Yeah.
Buddy.
No, away from the edge, darling. Away.
Come stand on this
Over here,
bit.
buddy.
It's actually really cool because if you throw rocks, we noticed other people doing this, if you throw rocks onto the ice, then it has this big echo. It sounds like a dog or a wolf or something like that. So we're all just stopped now, just having a go.
Yeah, it nearly hit me in the head.
Sorry.
I was worried about that too.
It's going to places like these that make this one hell of an adventure, and there's no doubt about it, doing it by motorhome or camper is definitely the best way of doing it. And with indie campers, it is a very affordable way of traveling to these dream destinations. In fact, they're in over 70 locations across the world, and with our discount code TOUR10, which we'll put in the description below, you can save yourself 10% on your next trip. So let me know, guys, in the comments, where would you go? Where's the dream destination? Because this place is highly recommended by us.
Right, we've run out of time. Unfortunately, we had one more place that we were hoping to visit, which was the lava fields, more recent lava fields than where we went to yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Is that right?
Yeah, so you might remember a few years back on the news, Iceland, one of the volcanoes erupted and it caused a bit of chaos, all the flights got stopped. The lava fields that we were going to go to are those lava fields. So it's sort of more recent, they're not moss covered, I think they're still smouldering. And we were just going to go have a look at the lava fields, the solidified lava fields. But you can, if you're up for it and you've got time, you can take, I think it's about an 8-kilometre hike.
It's a big one.
And actually see the molten lava actually splashing about the place, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But we don't have time.
No, we don't have time, unfortunately. We've just got to get our camper van back. It's down in for 2:30 to take it back to depot. So we need time to finish packing the suitcases. Kids are just having lunch. We're sort of just getting all the food that's left over and just scoffing it down our faces, and then obviously we'll give it a little tidy up and return it to depot. But our flight isn't today, so we've got that to do, but our flight is tomorrow, so the trip isn't quite over just yet. So we're actually staying in a hostel tonight. Hotels in Iceland, very, very pricey. Our hostel, I can't remember what it cost, but it was quite expensive, so I'll flash that up on the screen. But we've got a family room. We've got family rooms, so sleeps 5, apparently it's nice and spacious. And yeah, we're just gonna settle in tonight. So our plane isn't until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, so. And you get free breakfast here as well. So we're gonna have a very, very early breakfast tomorrow before we catch our plane. This our room?
This is good.
He's happy. He's a happy man. Oh, nice. Kids' room. Oh, wow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, mummy and dad's.
Oh, this is lovely. This is really, really nice actually. I'll run. Get out. This is honestly really, really good. Oh, is there a bar?
I'm having bar tonight.
Guys, this is brilliant. I was about to say, have you bagged you to bed yet? This one?
Yeah.
Where's Teddy going?
Let's go.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you enjoyed watching this video, then remember to click subscribe and join us again next Sunday as we take to the skies in a rather different way.